What up, people? Damn, I haven't done this in so damn long. I think I start every video off like this, but I'm back doing videos. So, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. I'm a year older, sadly. Birthday was right before Christmas, so. But anyways, I bought new camber kits for my car for the S2000. The other ones I did had the ball joints in the rear. Now I finally got, my bad, I'm trying to set this up real quick. I finally got the Truhart camber kit for front and the back. The fronts I maxed out, and they were fine. Then the rears, I think it was like -8.5 with the ball joints because I did some ghetto cutting and stuff. And I guess these, I took out one of the little nuts that were in there because there's 3 nuts that hold it to lock it in place. If you take one out, it gives you a little bit more camber, and I did that, and I guess it gave me a little bit way more. And they fit perfectly fine. I drove around with them and stuff, and then I actually got rid of my wheels, the weds that I had. Went to Simply Clean with them, had an amazing time with my boys, and met some new people that had a whole bunch of cars that I see on Instagram, and everything was awesome. And I rented an Airbnb. It was amazing. And I'm trying to do these new wheels that I got. I'm not going to show you the guys that yet because I got to send them out to powder coat. And you guys are probably going to think that I'm doing the same thing that I did with my Civic, but I'm not. It's just I really want these wheels, these specific colors that I'm doing. It's still 3-piece wheels, don't get me wrong, but I'm just doing it a certain way that I think it will look good on the S2000 before I start doing all performance stuff. So I'm gonna get to it. I have to get this camera kit out because the specs that I have now, they poke out way too much. So basically I can run with this camber kit, but the thing is I would have to do fender to lip, and you know that I want to tuck. Same setup how I did the weds. So it would be perfect if I could do fender to lip in the front because it's legit like right on top of each other. But the rear sinks into much, and I would have to do like less camber. And I kind of want to match it up in the front and the rear, so I don't want to have like more in the front and then, you know. But so guys, I got it out. It comes out like this, and then this part goes obviously in here. So I had them maxed out, so this was all the way inside. What am I doing? Right, so this was all the way inside here. You guys get the picture. And for me to get more camber, since this is basically maxed out on the bottom and it's touching the inside of this, I'm literally gonna have to cut this and try to make the thread back on both. I have the grinder here, it's right there, and I'm gonna cut a few threads off, try to re-thread it, and then hopefully, since I have the wheels sitting right here, I'm not gonna show you guys yet, but since I have the wheels here, I'm gonna see what I can do and see how much camber I could run. Alright guys, so I did it. I'm just clearing up the threads real quick to put them back in here. So I cut up, hold up, I'll show you real quick. Basically just the tip of it. It's not that much. I might need to do a little bit more, to be honest with you. But this is just to see, you know, how much I can run for just doing this. So I'm gonna max these out real quick. And listen, if this works, I don't gotta spend more money. It's that simple. But yeah, a lot of new stuff's coming. A lot of new stuff is coming. So I got it to go all the way in, but right now, since this thread for the bolt that goes in, I want to see if I could have this much space left on the thread for the cut that I just did, basically, if that makes any sense. So I'll have like this much thread left, which is like another 3 or 4 threads, basically. So let's see. Basically, all I did was, for people that don't know, is basically when you cut it, you just leave this in there. You do not want to take it out because it's going to be a pain in the ass to like try to rethread everything. So even though the bolt just went under the car, when it's done, when you're done cutting and stuff, you just come back all the way out with it and just rethread it, come back with it, rethread, you know, take your time with it. You do not want to rush this stuff because, believe me, it's going to be a pain in the ass, and I have no patience at all. So it's a miracle I'm trying to do this now on a Monday after I just got out of work. But see, put it right back in. It's going to have some little setbacks in there because, you know, it's a new thread basically from the beginning. But it's going in perfectly fine. Just gotta come back out with it when it gets looser. Let's see. Bro, this is legit all I need, dude. Let me get the ball joint, which is right here. Let's see if this sits all the way in. Because the tip of this actually, like, let's say if this was the thread that I just had, it sticks out maybe like a teeny bit like that. So if this works and it goes all the way to the last thread, I'm fine, dude. Boom. Let's see if this goes back in. Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, this is what I was telling you about. Literally, the bolt was like maybe a little bit more than this, and this is what I was scared of. So now I'm gonna have to cut the actual ball joint thread because that's what's stopping it. As you guys just saw, this was actually all the way down here. So now I'm gonna have to cut this out. See, look at this. So this is what's hitting, and I have this much thread left. So what I'm just gonna do is try cutting the inside of this and see where it goes from there. So flattened it out more. Where are you guys? Freaking phones all over the place, dude. Come back over here. Just make sure the thread is alright. Keep going back and forth with this. I can already tell you that this video is not gonna be, you know, done today, if you want to call it that, because I kind of want to like extend more of the videos and stuff. The wheel review, I will do the drop off in the next video, or I might include it in this one, I'm not sure. I'm gonna let you guys meet Jonathan in the next video. Super cool dude. He's powder coated my wheels for the Civic also, and he might be powder coating some more stuff for my car. Who knows, depending on if I get it or not before March. Most likely I'll get it before. But that is going to be dope as hell. Especially with the hard top and stuff. So I got them. Shaved down. I just got to do the other side, which I'll probably do tomorrow. Wednesday I'm sending the wheels to powder coat. So guess I don't have to go spend more money and getting these shortened. Because I just did it. Oh well. Didn't know it was that easy, but yeah, I cut the other thread, cut this big thread, and before when I first bought these were actually they had like 3 big nuts on them to, you know, tighten everything up. But I took the first one off, which was a short one that's up here, and this makes it easier. I don't have to hold my phone now. I put a spotlight on me and I can't see nothing right now. But anyways, so for me to, before I close this video out, Truharts are actually really good if you want to, you know, have at least like -9 camber, depending on what you're going to do with your S2000. But anyways, these came out really good. I'm going to put this back on and see what I can do. Most likely it'll be the same thing. But before I do all that, I'm going to do the other side, which I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to continue this video until tomorrow. Most likely I will, but just in case, I just wanted to keep you guys updated on what I did. but it worked out. Literally, it worked out. Didn't cut that much. This was the big side of the bolt. Can't even see shit, but okay. But what up, guys? I just got home. It's the next day. I'm gonna knock out the other side. Alright, guys, so here it is. Here's both of them done. This was the passenger side. This is the driver, which I just finished. I'm gonna flatten it down, the top of it a tiny bit more, but it does thread all the way out. See, I just gotta keep messing with it so it actually threads completely out, so when I put the actual complete camber kit back together, you know, there's no problems. So alright, guys, putting up the wheel, leave it right there so you guys can't see it. Am I off the jack yet? Oh, okay, I'm off of it. Bro, I have so much more room in the back too. Oh, heck yeah, man. I'm still not going to show you guys the wheel, but this is way more tilt. Like, I can already see it. I'm most likely at like maybe 12 or something. Alright, guys, I'm going to end it here. I was doing some cutting for the front, so I got these on, but bro, I cut the front. The Truhart camber kits, they have 3 bolts that you will put the other plate on so the bolts could be tightened so you could adjust your camber. I cut the first one out that kind of has like a little loop around it. I didn't show you guys, I just went straight at it. I don't want this video to be long, but I cut it out. There's 2 pieces on each side, and I just flattened it around with the grinder that I have here. And bro, this is the rear. Bro, look at the front. Thing is ridiculously cambered, bro. Dude, I'm hoping this is like -12. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video here. Next video, I'm gonna see if I could talk to my boy Jonathan that's actually doing the powder coat. And most likely you guys are gonna see his truck there too. He did everything, bro. Shit is ridiculous. But anyways, the car's halfway done. Tomorrow when I get back home, I'm gonna camber the other front, and then I'm gonna fender roll the whole entire car. I'm gonna pull out, well, fender roll. I'm gonna pull the fenders even more because I'm gonna need it, believe me. But yeah, the car's almost done. Powder coat tomorrow. Hopefully I get them the end of this week so I can put the tires on, and then hopefully on maybe Saturday or Tuesday I can get the car aligned. Then she's back on the road. See you guys in the next one. Peace.